Greetings, my good viewers. I'm so happy to invite you to today's episode. And today's episode is about just inviting you and your team to the Fastlane Experience. You may ask, what is this Fastlane Experience? The Fastlane Experience is about it's an experience that will allow you to feel an experience and simulate your life for the next like 10 years or 20 years on paper, and you feel the experience of how it is like. And during this experience, you get to run money, business, and account in a fun way. And as this one, I invite you, and you may ask why, and how, where, and when, and the recommendations that we may ask of you for this Fastlane Experience. The reason why we invite you for this Fastlane Experience, it involves at least minimum 6 people. You get around the game, Cash for one game, and one of the things, one of the reasons on the why you need to do this is because of the network, the socialization, and the getting to know each other better. At times, among your team, you might not be knowing your people better, but when you are at the game, you're able to know the people better. This one also creates a good teamwork and boosting the team performance. When you get to know other people better, or the people you're working with, you get to know them, you get to know you get to have that teamwork. Then you're able to celebrate, to have the team spirit, the fun, and the motivation. Of course, when you're able to win together, you celebrate together, and you feel like you're motivated. And even if you're not motivated, you feel like you want to push for the sake of the others. While you're doing this, you're able to have collaboration, and you get to foster innovation and creativity within your team. And what a team! When you have a team that is innovative, that is creative, you're able to have people that are able to grow, your company, or even whatever you're working on. Then you're able to have a better communication, and you're able to work better when you're able to communicate better. Then you're able to enhance a growing culture within your team. Then you're able to build bridges. There's no way you're going to play Cash for 101, or you're going to have the Fastlane Experience and you still have grudges. You get to build your bridges, and you're able to move together. At the same time, you're able to unlock leadership potential in each and every one of the participants. Then you're able to improve employee engagement and morale. When you have recommended your team to come and learn and have their Fastlane Experience, they are able to have that morale. They get a new purpose, they get a new motivation, and they will deliver better for you. How do we do this? We do this by building one step at a time. This mostly we do by building one step, one bridge, one item at a time. And this is by playing now this Cash for One, the actual game. There's a full video on the game, and I'll share the same. And you're able to see with the game, you're able to have all these items. You have the game itself. This is the main aim of the game, where you have the rat race, and you have the Fastlane, where the rich play the game of money. Yeah, your employees get to learn how now to stop working for themselves, but to work for the greater goal, because they're also working for themselves. Within the game, you also have your card, your employment card that simulates like the employment card that you give your people. And you have the cash flow card, where they're able now to do the cash flow, the income, the expenses, and everything else. The card has now the rats, the mice. It has the playing items. You have cash. You also play with cash. Yeah, that is all about now the game. Yes, that is all about the game. This is what we mostly play when you come for the Fastlane Experience. You get to do this. This one takes minimum 2 hours to get to have to have at least an understanding of what it is. at least 2 hours, you get to understand all that. We also have other creative activities at Fastlane Experience, and some of them are the music, some outdoor activities. We also jump rope, sometimes just to bring that energy. Then we have water games and ball games and other games that would work, even especially as you take break. Where and when? These usually take place. For now, we have at least every first Sunday of the month at La Cascada Ramiguera, Ruaka, in the afternoon. We have